I don't eat much. I do not eat much during the day, calorie wise, other than my supplements. I barely eat anything. I have this beer, I have this coffee. Yeah. I have a lot of tea and honey and a lot of supplements. You know, I'm eating a lot of the liver, heart, antler, testicle supplements we have.
And it just breaks belief systems, right? Of like the not, maybe not for you in your world. You feel like it's, if you're around people who are also eating like that and supplementing like that, and if you live like that and you have done for a while, then it just breaks belief systems for those who haven't followed that path, right? But when you're a model of you're a living, breathing result of the way that you live, then that is what makes people like, oh, what are you doing, right?
Yeah, that's a major part of it. That I don't eat like other people. I don't eat a real meal until sunset. And then I eat a meal that most people could never eat. It's huge.
After, in the evening.
Yeah, it's huge. Right. Like a lot of people that I follow would never like this many hours before you go to eat and before you go to sleep. But I'm pounding milk and honey and sometimes even like
throughout the
whey
day?
protein. No, at night, right before I go to sleep.
Right,
I'm pounding a good bit of usually raw milk, sometimes coconut sugar or honey or maple syrup, and sometimes added colostrum and added whey protein. And like right before I go to sleep.
Wow.
So like maybe I'm doing something that's so radically different that if other people gave it a go, they would be shocked as well. And I know most people that hang around me, if they hang around me for more than 2 weeks, they get thinner. They get thinner and fitter.
But thinner, but also like muscular though, right?
Yeah, like so they get less inflamed. Less inflamed.
And you'd say put that down to fasting.
Not only that for sure, but that's like a major obvious one. I'm wondering if I had like 200 to 300 calories so far today, 300 to 400, but just like spread out through like sugar and honey and beer and coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe you should test it. Like test it with a small group of like 5 people, and maybe just start with some market research, right? Of like what people are actually looking for. But when you're getting asked questions, it shows that there's interest there, right? It shows that people are intrigued. And I think health is so important, like having energy, vibrancy, and that flows into all the rest of your life, right? So if you've got some things that have worked for you, it makes sense to be able to pass that on to people who can also test it, trial it, and see what works for them.